Hey guys, today I have a bigger haul. It is about 5 pounds and I paid about $37 for it, so not a bad price per pound. There's a very good chance I'll be able to complete some sets from it. So open it up and see what there is and inventory it and see if all goes well. It's all bubble wrapped, so I can't really do a overview. I'll see how fast I can open this. Alright, bag of pieces. I'll open it up and see what there is. I guess I'll save the manuals for last, since those are pretty dead giveaways, and I'll save the figures for last as well. So, starting through, there's a vehicle. Wheels kind of yellow a little, so that's not super exciting, but not too bad. All this stuff looks fine. See if you can notice what this is. That's yellow tan. See there and then there. That stinks. Stuff is really yellowed. I didn't expect that. I mean, it's tan, so either way it looks tan. Hopefully it's just that stuff, not all of it. This might be a little bit yellowed. So, here's a figure, a mummy. Yeah, that is yellowed. That stinks. That really does stink. That's terrible. That is terrible. Well, that's what you get when you buy used. Maybe there'll be something good. Here's another figure. Here's a stormtrooper helmet. Probably goes to this body. This body is rough. This body is rough. There's this. That's what looks to be a figure. See what else there is. Again, there's a bag of figures and all that, but yeah, that's some pretty bad yellowing on tan. There's a helmet. There's a bunch of like dirt and stuff in here, so let's try to get out the interesting things like this, which is also heavily yellowed. There's these. So here is the rest. There's leaves everywhere, and I prefer not to get dirt all over the place. So now that's done, I guess I'll take a look at the figures, see what there is. There's a horse that's still kind of white. There's this. Looks like there's some city stuff. I think this is like a Hoth guy. There's another person. So this guy probably goes here. So there's all the figures. And for manuals, this set is not in there. This set is in there from that. So some of this is Pharaoh's Quest. And then there is this set, this other Pharaoh's Quest set, which you can probably see from something like this. So there's that. And there's another manual. This one. Now I think it's missing these ships, which I guess is a little upsetting, but at this point it doesn't really matter. So there's that. And I think this goes like a 3-in-1 set around the same time. And then there's the random pieces, so maybe there's like a small car set or something that I could use these figures for. This guy looks super chewed up. So very interesting. So what I might do is I might inventory what I know I have and then research all the extra stuff to see if there's anything else to go through, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I sorted through all the stuff. All the sets are incomplete, so I'm just going to value them at that. First, there's this one, which is this Alien Conquest. I think for this, maybe just a loose and complete valuation of maybe $10 is reasonable, so I'll just say 10 for that. Then there's this Pharaoh's Quest Sphinx one. There are some figures. This is heavily yellow. I don't know if you can see that, but those are two different colors of tan. But for something like this, I'll probably say $10 as well. Again, it's incomplete and it's going to need a lot of work to be a presentable set. And then there's some smaller stuff, like this small Pharaoh's Quest set. I'll just say a loose $5 for that. Because again, all these are incomplete. And here's some smaller incomplete sets. This is like a 3-in-1 dinosaur, and this is parts to this Ninjago set, no figures or anything. For both of these, I'll just say $10 for both of those. So that's $25 total. And here's all the extra loose parts. Just random loose parts. There's a whole lot of these little flowers, which I thought was interesting, but I'll just say at $5, very conservative value on that. So that brings it to $30. Then all these little figures and this horse. I think there's more than 10 figures, but some of them are all chewed up. So I think an even $10 valuation for all these figures is reasonable as well. Maybe 15. So that brings it about $45.50. And I only paid like around 40, a little less than that. So it's not too bad. I might try and complete some of the sets, then they'll, have better value. But I think I did all right. It's a bummer the Pharaoh's Quest stuff was yellowed and everything's incomplete, but that's how some of these lots go. I think I did okay. Let me know how you think I did down below, and I'll see you in my next video.